Here's what your diet says about you. The vegan. Oh boy. You must be worse than the carnivore. I cannot date a man who eats less meat than me. That basically makes me the man of the house. No soy boys, please.
So let me get this straight. The man of the house is the coward who pays exploited poor people to abuse and kill defenseless, usually baby animals, just to give himself limp. That's a real man to you? Or is it the guy who hides in the bushes with a high-powered rifle and guns down animals that he's way too much of a wussy to take on with his bare hands, because that coward knows what would happen? That's a real man to you? Or are you talking about the male sex hormone, testosterone, levels of which are measurably higher in vegan men? Or are you talking about the male sex organ, the penis, blood flow to which, along with the rest of the body, is improved when your arteries aren't clogged with cholesterol that does not exist in plants?
Get down to the exam room. When I think of a manly man, I think of somebody who has strength, endurance, sexual prowess, and fertility. And in fact, what the scientific studies are showing is that the more meat men eat, the more quickly they lose their manly manhood. So Mason, I'm going to give you your results first. Let you take those out. Okay. The bigger the circumference, the harder the erection. And so you'll notice that that first circle, which is the meat meal, is not as big a circle, it's not as hard an erection as that second circle, the vegan meal. Now let's look at the second sheet. The second sheet is a accumulation of how many erections and for how long you had over the course of the night. So that first stubby graph is really, it's not the size of your penis. It's not the size of your penis, it's how many minutes throughout the night you had erections.
Wow.
Blake, you ready for yours? All right, here you go. You had about a 13% change in the hardness of your erections. Okay, let's look at how many or how long you had erections for.
Bro. Show it, dang it.
Yeah, don't hold out. Oh.
Bro, that's an hour, bro.
So you guys all had a very similar response to the meat meal versus the plant meal.
That's crazy. Yeah, growing up, if I saw some big dude at a restaurant eating a big old steak, and so I'm like, oh, I need to be like that. And then like I see like a guy ordering a salad off the menu, I'm like,
He's soft, right?
yeah, I'm like, oh, that guy,
Yeah,
what
he's
is he
soft.
doing? But really, at the end of the night, the guy eating the big steak is soft, and then the other guy is a heart.
Or is it the man who's so manly, he steals milk from babies because he's such a man's man that he just couldn't live without cheese? And he doesn't have a bottle anymore, so he wants a mommy cow instead. I'm so mad. All of this raises the question, should vegans date animal eaters? What are the consequences for animals if we do or we do not?